Hey y'all, it's Charlene from Charlene's Crochet Corner. I just wanted to share something with y'all. And it makes me embarrassed, but it also holds you to account. I do a devotion every day with Turning Point. God is in the details. The Psalm 139 challenge, and it's by Dr. David Jeremiah. Well, I have been watching the videos, and when I would come up to a video of a Hobby Lobby haul, I would have to just skip it because I can't get to Hobby Lobby, and it makes you jealous, because you can't get what others are getting. Well, um, Green with Envy. I know we've all heard of that. And Green with Envy was actually written by William Shakespeare. And, he talks about people being green with envy, and it says, therefore, our gifts and blessings are unique to us, as are those blessings God has given others. So that sure stepped on my toes, didn't it? It sure did. I hate to be that way, it was, I guess, 5 straight years I was in the hospital and couldn't go to the sale. Last year, my sweet friend Diane Thurman, she went to the sale for me, and so did my other sweet friend, who I'll just call her Louise. She knows who she is. But anyway, I'm not going to be able to go to the sale this year either. And it's hard. It's hard to see what others get. And you feel like you deserve it too. And this devotion was also talking about, Paul wrote about gifts another way, likening us to the individual parts of the human body. Each part is unique and important and should be honored as such. When you feel a twinge of envy or jealousy, let it remind you to thank God for how He has made and blessed you. Then put your blessings to use for Him and others. So here I am with a leg that's hard to use. And as a matter of fact, Saturday when we were at my granddaughter's basketball tournament, I said to my daughter's mother-in-law, I said, this wheelchair and this whole leg thing is just a big inconvenience. And that's exactly how I thought of it. And that's how I've been thinking of it. And that's how I thought of it until just now. It is hard because I can't get up and walk through my house. It is hard because I can't just go when I want to go and do when I want to do and, go to the Hobby Lobby in Greenville and go to the Hobby Lobby up the street in Spartanburg. Now they're about an hour away from each other, but it's hard that I can't just go do that. I saw Dina, and I can't remember her whole channel name, but she's the lady who does the pattern for Crystal Bago Day every week. And, she and her husband, they had to sell their home because he lost his job, and they had to move into a much smaller home. And, she had that beautiful yarn studio that she had to leave. And I think she's maybe got another little yarn studio where she works in her house. But she was so excited because she took a gift card that somebody had give her from Hobby Lobby, and she said she bought all the yarn that she's going to need for the whole year. And I was so happy for that child. I mean, she's not a child, but I was so happy for her because she got everything that she needed and would have to have for the year. And I think she said it was less than $50. You know, that's wonderful. But, like I say, that green-eyed monster was wanting to raise its ugly head. Now, not specifically about Dina, because, you know, like I said, I was very happy for her and proud that she got what she needed, you know, and the Lord blessed her in a big way. And, you know, she's, like I say, their house had to be sold. They had to uproot their family and move. And things were probably seeming not fair to her. And sometimes that's the way I feel, that things aren't fair to me. But I need to get that out of my head. I am a blessed child of God. I have some yarn. I don't have a lot. But maybe I don't need a lot. I'm going to put in the description box below if anyone wants to help out my yarn situation, that you could send either a gift card. You could call the yarn shop that's not far from me and do a gift card there, and she would call me if I have any, and do a gift card to, you could do it to Hobby Lobby, or you know, or to Knit Picks. I love Knit Picks. They've got some beautiful yarn, and there's a pattern that I want to do that only uses 2 lace weight hanks, and you can find, if you put in Malabrigo lace, you can find some for $9 a piece at like Jimmy Beans and the Michigan Yarn Company, the Yarn Company. I don't know if Webb's has any, but even Knit Picks has lace yarn. I forget the name of it, but theirs is $7.99, and the pattern calls for at least about 1,000 yards for this, and it's a beautiful throw. And the girl, it's actually by Cozy Cottage Crochet, and she says, you know, when you don't have a lot of money for yarn, lace weight yarn is your best bet, because it's so small and thin that it takes you a long time to make anything. So I got to thinking about that, and I thought, well, that's something that I would like to have, is 2 lace weight yarns. Now, if anybody has any extra yarn from Hobby Lobby that they see that they probably may not be able to use, and you want to pass it on to somebody who would use it, I would be very thankful. And y'all know that. So, anyway, I just wanted to share this devotion with you because it just really spoke to me. And the title of the devotion was Uniquely Blessed. So I guess I am uniquely blessed. I don't know probably anybody that's had 164 surgeries has been in a hospital bed since 2008 and has had their family called in 4 or 5 times saying she's not going to make it this time. And every time I pop open my eyes, every time I make it to come off that ventilator and tell the story of what had happened. So I'm a pretty lucky lady. I may not have the riches of the world. I may not have the riches of some of these big chains or big channels yarn. But look at Bag O'Day. She has 3 totes. Bag O'Day has almost 900,000 followers, and she's got 3 totes of yarn. She had a whole room full, and look at her now. Everybody's uniquely blessed. All right, y'all. I will talk to you later. I love you all, and peace out, y'all. Bye-bye.